fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I just spent 10 minutes making this movie before, and the whole fucking thing just crashed. The computer just fucking crashed. I was making a movie and it fucking crashed. Anyway, this is theatre review again. Let me seen it before. Nah, theatre review for Gordon Craig Theatre. I've been going to the theatre quite a lot lately, actually, over the last couple of years, like. Over the last couple of years, I've been going to the theatre, man. Literally, I'm a bit of a snob. I've been going to the theatre quite a lot over the last couple of years. Because when my sister died, I got money, and that's it. But anyway, I've been going to Gordon Craig. I went to see the Chicago Blues Brothers on Thursday, man. Have you ever seen the Blues Brothers movie? It's great, isn't it? So have you ever seen the Blues Brothers movies? There's 2 Blues Brothers movies, aren't there? They're fantastic, aren't they? Yeah, they're absolutely fantastic. The Blues Brothers movies. Might watch them again sometime soon. But I went to a live concert. The real living Blues Brothers. You see, I mean, the Blues Brothers was made about 30 odd years ago. It must have been in the 1980s, I think, the Blues Brothers. It must be about 1980 something. Probably 1983 or 2. That's about 82, 30 odd years ago, like. Anyway, that's about 30 or 40 years ago, like, you know, the original Blues Brothers, man. Great films. Anyway, I went to see the Blues Brothers live. Absolutely alive, man. Don't worry about the fucking Blues Brothers, man. The Blues Brothers are totally alive and well and kicking their fucking socks off. I went to see the Blues Brothers live, literally live Blues Brothers concert. Fucking hell, I was in the second row. It was brilliant. Absolutely fantastic show. It was like being in the fucking... you were, the audience is in the... That's the beauty of the theatre. It's a good show, and the audience is like on stage almost, with the fucking stage, with the fucking show. We're part of it. It's all part of the show. The audience... I mean, the audience were on their feet for half the fucking show, man. The Blues Brothers. If you ever get a chance, go and see the Chicago Blues Brothers. They're called the Chicago Blues Brothers. I think one's from Bolton and one's from Leeds. The real Chicago Blues, the Blues Brothers today. One from Bolton, one from Leeds. That was so funny. But the Chicago Blues Brothers, man, fucking brilliant fucking act. Absolutely fucking wonderful. That was the greatest fucking time I've ever had at the theatre. I'm doing my theatre critic. Tonight I'm a theatre critic. The Blues Brothers, the Chicago Blues Brothers. Go and see them live, man. You can go and see the Blues Brothers totally fucking alive, man. Yes, the real Blues Brothers. They're fucking amazingly beautiful. The dance, it was the whole fucking show was alive, and the whole fucking audience was dancing up and down in the aisles, man. Fucking brilliant show. That's the most brilliant show I've been to yet. The Chicago Blues Brothers. I think they're touring the country right now. I saw them in the Gordon Craig Theatre. On Thursday, well, last Thursday, Chicago Blues Brothers. Absolutely magnificent. Totally the blues, man. That was the greatest fucking blues. That was the greatest fucking concert I've ever been. That was fucking a show. That was brilliant, man. I swear to God, the Chicago Blues Brothers, man. You got to go and see them, man. They're live. 20 quid or something. It was like 20 quid. And I saw the Blues Brothers live on stage. They were fantastic. Anyway, I also went to see, not so long ago, a Kate Bush concert. It was a Kate Bush sort of a tribute concert. Well, it was a cloud bursting. It wasn't Kate? Well, it was Kate Bush's songs. But I mean, it was like the cloud bursting. Absolutely fantastic. It was like a Kate Bush tribute show. Cloud bursting. Kate Bush is still alive, I know. I'd love to see her live, but you'd be about a mile from the stage. So if you went to see Kate Bush live, you'd probably be about a mile from the stage, and you have to watch it on the video screen, sort of thing. It sort of defeats the object, kind of thing. But I saw Kate Bush concert in the theatre, cloud bursting. They're magnificent. 5 stars for them. Cloud bursting, fantastic. I also went to see a Tina Turner one. I think it was Justine. I think her name was Justine who did the Tina Turner one. Justina. Justina would be a good name for the show. But I can't remember what it was called. No, it was Totally Tina, wasn't it? It was called Totally Tina. I went to a Tina Turner show last year, because Tina Turner's still alive, isn't she? Tina Turner's still alive. She's doing, hopefully she's alright. But I saw Justine. No, it was Justine. But I mean, call it Justina. Then you got your thing. But it was absolutely fantastic Tina Turner concert, close up. It was like watching Tina Turner really close up. She was absolutely fantastic. This Totally Tina, it was called. She was fantastic. I went to see a Carpenters tribute as well, and that was really, really good. But that was down in the gutter, not down the gutter, down the big theatre downstairs. Another one downstairs, but it's not very nice down there. Actually, I don't like your second theatre. I like the first one. You know, the one at the top. It's more cosy. The 500 seater. It's much more cosy. I've seen it. I saw a fucking magnificent Johnny Cash one as well. It was no, it didn't. It was Roy Orbison. Fuck off. I haven't been to a Johnny Cash one yet. I'd like to go and see Johnny Cash live. I'd love to go and see a Johnny Cash concert live. In like a real Johnny Cash concert live. Something that'd be brilliant. I saw Roy Orbison recently. I saw Roy Orbison live and well. That's Barry Steele. Barry Steele. I saw Barry Steele. It was Roy Orbison and Friends. It was a brilliant concert that was. He did all the Roy Orbison stuff and stuff. But it was brilliant. He's got the soul, man. Barry Steele is fucking amazing. If you get a chance, go see Roy Orbison and Friends, or something it's called, I think, stage show. Brilliant on stage. Barry Steele is fucking fantastic. He does a fantastic work. He's got a better voice than Roy Orbison has. You know what I mean? His voice is magnificent. They're so haunting. Barry Steele was magnificent as Roy Orbison. In fact, I'd say Barry Steele is the Orb. Right? Barry Steele is the Orb. Okay, of loneliness. Only the loneliest stuff. But Barry Steele did a magnificent Roy Orbison live on stage. So I've been to a Roy Orbison concert as well. Right, that was brilliant. That was absolutely fantastic. Barry Steele. If you want to see Roy Orbison live, go see Barry Steele. He also had Elvis on stage, sort of thing, and he also did. There was a brilliant Dusty Springfield bit as well. Jerry Lee Lewis as well. There's the Jerry Lee Lewis songs and the Elvis songs. There's the Elvis songs, the Jerry Lee Lewis songs on the Roy Orbison concert with Barry Steele, and they had Dusty Springfield, and she was amazing as well. You know, sort of son of a preacher man, all that. But Dusty Springfield, I saw Dusty Springfield on the Roy Orbison show. She was also on the Roy Orbison show. That's magnificent if you want to go to the theatre. You can actually go to the theatre and see Roy Orbison live with sort of Elvis and Jerry Lewis, with a brilliant Dusty Springfield as well. But I also went to that. I've seen two Michael Jacksons. I actually went to see Ben, actually, last year. It was Michael Jackson live. Like, Ben. That was Michael Jackson live. In 2014, I went to see a Ben concert. It was Michael Jackson live. Absolutely amazing. It was like, I mean, can you imagine having to go, I mean, if Michael Jackson was still alive, right? I said, if Michael Jackson was still alive, and you went to a Michael Jackson concert, you'd be about a mile away from the stage, and all you could see is this little tiny ant and a video screen, really. If you went to see a live Michael Jackson concert, you could see a screen and maybe a little dot somewhere, which is him on stage. I went to see Michael Jackson live in concert at Stevenage, Gordon Craig Theatre. Ben, you were fantastic. I'm coming to see you again. Is your stomach better? Now, Ben did a most magnificent Michael Jackson concert. I went to see Ben with Lee. So I took Lee last year. But we went to see Michael Jackson live, and it was absolutely fantastic. The Ben concert. Go and see Ben, Michael Jackson live. It was fantastic, Michael Jackson live. It was like a real close-up Michael Jackson concert. Because if you went to a real Michael Jackson concert, you'd be talking to a skeleton. I said, if you went to a real Michael Jackson concert, you'd be talking to a skeleton, probably. Oh my God, I lost it again. No, but I mean, you'd be about a mile or two away from the stage, looking at it through binoculars or something, you know, because it's so tough. But Michael Jackson concert, go and see Ben. His name's Ben. Michael Jackson live, fantastic. I also went to see another Michael Jackson concert, actually, called it was called Michael Jackson Forever. It had Robin in it. Have you ever seen that Michael Jackson concert with Robin? Kurt. I took Kurt to that concert. I'm sorry about that, Kurt. Robin was absolute shit. That Michael Jackson Forever was absolute crap. I saw it at the Gordon Craig Theatre. But it was, apparently his name was Robin, but it was to the Michael Jackson Forever, and it was absolute shit. Absolute piece of fucking crap. He didn't sound anything at all like Michael Jackson to start with, and his clothes fell off him, and it was very pathetic and crap. Don't go and see Michael Jackson Forever. That was really bloody awful. I left after the first act because it was so bad, because he sounded nothing like Michael Jackson at all. Sorry, Michael Jackson award goes to Ben. Robin was a piece of shit. The Michael Jackson Forever concert, complete piece of crap. Didn't even sound like Michael fucking Jackson. So I left after the first act. But Ben, is your stomach feeling any better? Ben, you're amazing, man. Ben does an amazing Michael Jackson. If you want to go and see Michael Jackson live and close up, you can go to the theatre and buy a ticket for Ben. It's called Michael Jackson Live. Right, seriously, if you want to see Michael Jackson live and close up, go and see Ben. He's magnificent. Absolutely magnificent Michael Jackson live. Right? That Robin fellow was shit. That Michael Jackson Forever was shit. Piece of turd. It was crap from beginning to end. Ben was magnificent. You know Ben? Ben did Michael Jackson live. And he does Michael Jackson live. Because the show got postponed. Are you feeling better now, Ben? So this one's for Ben, who does Michael Jackson live. Absolutely fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. But are you feeling better? Because you had a bit of a stomach problem. I hope your tummy's better. I'm coming to see you on the 26th of June in Stevenage again, Ben. See, Ben, I'll be there at Stevenage 26th of June. But Ben was fantastic. He does the Michael Jackson totally fantastic, man. If you want to see Michael Jackson live and well, hopefully well, because he had a bit of stomach problem, but hopefully live and well, go see Ben in the theatre probably, because I mean you probably won't get tickets for the Stevenage ones because it's probably sold out. That was excellent, absolutely excellent. Who else have I seen in the theatre? Oh, I went to see this monster Circus of Horrors. It was called Circus of Horrors. Complete piece of. Apparently they won Britain's Got Talent. So the Circus of Horrors. I saw this at the Gordon Craig Theatre. The Circus of Horrors. Absolute piece of shit. Apparently they sort of like when Britain's Got Talent or something, you know. Yeah. Absolute piece of crap. Absolute piece of shit. The vampire was quite funny at first, sort of thing. And the zombies, I went to Gordon Craig Theatre and saw the vampire, went to see this Circus of Horrors. Absolute piece of shit. It was nice when the zombies climbed down the stairs. The table was very clever. But most of the time it's just these acrobats just swinging on a fucking swing. And a dwarf with a vacuum cleaner up his knob. You know, like a dwarf with a vacuum cleaner up his knob. These gymnasts and so on. It's very, very boring. I don't recommend Circus of Horrors. It was very crap and very boring. Honestly, the music wasn't that good either. Circus of Horrors, I thought, was a piece of absolute shit. I'm sorry, but I thought Circus of Horrors was a piece of shit. Anyway, any other reviews I've got to do? I've done. Oh, I saw House of Fun. I saw The Madness. It was an amateur one with Stevenage kids as well. House of Fun. That was really entertaining. I liked The Madness one, that House of Fun, but the script was shit. You had a few good songs. Yeah, the songs were good. I loved the way you performed it. Very artistic, very clever kids, like. But I mean, House of Fun was very, very good, except the script wasn't very good. The songs were excellent, but the script was a bit of a piece of shit. I think it was actually done. I think that's the West End show, but it was like an amateur production. But the actual script was a piece of shit. The songs were good, but the script was a piece of shit. Needs to be working on that one. But I did enjoy the Madness, House of Fun. I mean, they're very, very, very talented guys, man. Good bunch of lads, man, and ladies, like Steve. But it was an amateur production, yeah. But they did it really well. They did it really well. But the script was from the West End, apparently, or something. But the script wasn't very good for this House of Fun. The Madness House of Fun thing. The script was shit. It was not your fault. You didn't like the script because the script actually came from the West End musical, didn't it? Like it was the West End musical. I'm glad I didn't spend 50 quid in the West End to see it. But the Stevenage production of the House of Fun was very, very good. Except the script itself wasn't very good. And they didn't really play that many songs either. Not as many as I had hoped. It was a very crap musical, but it was a good show. They did a good show of a crap musical. I mean, I wouldn't pay sort of like 50 quid to go and see the House of Fun musical because the actual script was pretty shit. But that wasn't the kids' fault. That was the fucking the original. That's the original script from the West End movie of House of Fun. But it was very disappointing script. The characters, the people who did it, and the music was good. But they didn't play a lot of the Madness songs. They missed out a hell of a lot of Madness songs. You need a new script if you're going to do a proper Madness musical. Because that one was a bit of shit. The script wasn't very good, but it's not your fault. Like, the actual script itself was crap. Anyway, but it was a good show anyway. I did enjoy the show anyway. It's nice to see you dance and sing and stuff. What else have I seen? Can't remember. Oh, that'll do for now. Anyway, this has been the Gordon Craig Theatre Review. Have I seen the other shows? I think that... Oh, Drifters! The Drifters were good. In fact, the Drifters were excellent. You know, the funny thing about the Drifters, they're fucking excellent. I saw the Drifters live. That's right. I did see that. Me and Lee. Took Lee with me. We went to the Drifters live. And they were a magnificent, fucking brilliant show. Played all the Drifters songs, you know. Under the Boardwalk, blah, blah, blah. It's absolutely fantastic. Funny thing about the Drifters is they are the Drifters. They just drift along. The Drifters have been going for 50 odd years, right? They've had about 50 band members. Seriously, the Drifters have had about 50 odd band members. And the Drifters are still drifting through your theatre. I saw the Drifters live. Yeah, the real Drifters. They just change band members every so often. They've had about 50 members or 60 members or something by now. But the Drifters are the Drifters. Believe me, the Drifters really are the Drifters. And I saw the Drifters live, and they were absolutely fantastic. Still drifting after 50 years. But just drifting through... They've had about 50 members in the Drifters so far. Apparently the Drifters had, in 50 years, the Drifters, same band, one band. Probably the biggest band ever, really, when you think about it. The Drifters have actually been performing for 50 years. They've had about 50 different people in their fucking Drifters. You know, but it's still great fucking music, and it's a great fucking show. The Drifters were fantastic as well. Saw them at Stevenage Theatre as well. Anyway, is that it for now? Any other shows I haven't done? Haven't sort of been... Probably. Maybe I'll come back to them later. Anyway, go if you ever get a chance, get a magazine. Get the magazine about Oh, this is my theatre review for Gordon Craig Theatre.